Hello guys, I am Mega4 and welcome back to another installment of my juicy tips, this time for the very long awaited 0.59. If any of the tips in this video are not up to date with 0.59, let me know in the comments, and thank you very much for the support with this series. You can no longer reload by pressing R. You will need to put mags and loose rounds on your hotbar and press the corresponding number to reload now. You no longer need to empty your weapon to reload your weapon. Pressing the corresponding hotbar number will fill your weapon with rounds. The MP5K iron sights are broken in this patch, and the repeater now holds 7 rounds, down from 11. The VSS has been added to Russian heli crash site spawns, with its magazine spawning in general military locations. The Red 9 now spawns where pistols spawn, and the new Scorpion and magazine spawns in police and military locations. The Great Helm has been added and spawns at castle locations. It's one of the best helmets for shock protection, but doesn't protect you much against modern day weapons. The SSH-68 helmet has been added to military helmet spawn points. It provides the exact same protection as the ballistic helmet, with the added bonus of looking like the tip of a penis. RDG-2 smoke grenades have been added to police and military locations, and M18 smoke grenades have been added to the American helicopter crash site. The RDG-2 comes in white or black, and the M18 comes in white, red, green, purple or yellow, a great tool for distracting enemies or providing cover. Flashbang grenades have made a return and don't appear to flash players through objects now, and can damage your legs if you're caught in the blast. The M67 and RDG-5 grenades have also made a return, the M67 only spawning at American heli crash sites, where the RDG-5 spawns in general military locations. Both grenades seem to cause the same explosion effect. The RDG-5 grenade is the only grenade that currently attaches to the tripwire. You need to unpin the grenade and attach it to the trap. Be aware that it doesn't explode until 5 seconds after being triggered. These 2 workshops, these 2 factories, this corner hotel, this silo building, this church, this shed and this sawmill are all enterable now. You can no longer get on ladders through walls, meaning you will need to climb the side of the fire station to get onto the roof now. In order to empty containers that carry liquids now, you will need to have the container in your hands for it to actually empty. You can trick players into thinking you're bandaging by splitting rags, because it makes the same sound as bandaging now. Pressing H to drop a fireplace will let you place fires almost anywhere, and the torch has a shiny new updated model. Cooked food will no longer poison you like in 0.58, and the boar is back in stable, returning the beautiful 25-slot improvised backpack. Combining a long wooden stick and 1 bone will allow you to craft a spear, which works exactly the same as a pitchfork, but our characters don't know how to javelin yet. Using any knife, pickaxe, axe and several other tools, you can poke holes in a barrel and use it as a fireplace. Placing the barrel with holes in your hands, you can carry items inside the barrel. The drawback is, the barrel with holes will disappear after 30 minutes if you do not interact with it. If you place cars, backpacks or any other objects outside the map's borders, or what's known as a debug zone, they will disappear on server restart. Vehicle wheels no longer protect you from any rounds, but will reduce the damage inflicted by bullets slightly. 5 hatchbacks, 5 sedans, 5 buses, 5 V3Ss and 3 cargo V3Ss now spawn around the map in these locations. A link to the map is in the description. In this patch, you cannot kill players by driving into them, and zombies will give you all kinds of headaches. The quality level of a wheel greatly determines the traction of the vehicle, and missing a wheel makes a vehicle much slower. If you crash your vehicle or a tyre takes damage from a bullet, it will clip through the ground and act as if there's no wheel. Reattaching the tyre fixes this. No glow plug is required to drive the V3S at the moment, and a ruined battery, glow plug or spark plug can still be used to drive a vehicle. Vehicles were no longer cut out when underwater, meaning submarines are back, but probably not for long. Using the old UI, you will need to look at the parts of the vehicle you wish to manipulate with the correct tool in your hands, but with the new UI, you can drag and drop all parts of the vehicle without tools.
Bonus tap!
If you're going to unpin a grenade to drop at your feet, make sure your inventory doesn't have a free slot before doing so. The implementation of vehicles in this patch slowed down the development process we'd normally see, hence why 0.59 took so long to come to stable. But now that the foundation of vehicles are nearly all there, we should soon see more vehicles being added to the game, making the map feel smaller due to faster travel around the map. On another note, I will no longer be posting YouTube notification videos that I'm streaming on Twitch. If you rely on these notifications, please follow me on Twitter or Twitch, links in the description. Thank you for watching and good luck with your vehicle.